So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, we're on the way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin. And the shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. And the counter is on. Ernest. Rummenigge. It's anyone's ball now. Mbappe, and that's been intercepted. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo puts his foot on the gas. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Can he spark a counter here? And here's Mbappe. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And now they can clear their lines. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Pirlo. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. Vieira gets a foot in here. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe. Great hit! The pass has gone astray. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Drogba. It's a good ball out wide.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rummenigge, distributed tidily. Bellingham. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. And now a sudden shot. And now the hit! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Vieira.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo. And it's Hullet. Fiddles it through. Crosses it into the area. And that has been cleared. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Vietnam clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Vietnam, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Rummenigge. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Araujo. Here's Vieira. And it's Pirlo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ernest. Now it's Bellingham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Drogba. Defending was strong and firm. So what can they make of this? He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm. And it's Pirlo. And the pass is intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets a good foot in there. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Ernest. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lahm. And here's Drogba. And it's Gullit. Pirlo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Played out towards the right wing. And he skips past his man. Bellingham. Back into them. And the shot! Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Moved on forwards. That is good alertness. Aim forwards. Now it's Messi. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field. Number
Vietnam
9,
have their third corner.
Mbappe. Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Messi.
And it's
Number
hoisted
14,
clear.
Number 17,
Shot a goal!
Bellingham. Coming on the
Vietnam
field,
clearly have been
number
instructed to kill
22,
this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Number 7, Suarez. Number
Spread out to the
47,
left.
Phil Foden.
Lahm.
Number 5, Gullit.
Oh, good
Number
read.
13,
That was well played,
Maradona.
well stopped.
Substitutions taking place.
Kagawa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And the counter is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's managed to get free. Lahm deals with that comfortably.
Vietnam can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Thuram cuts out the pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vieira. Luis Suarez. Cleared away. And the referee brings it to a close. Vietnam have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard
Please
grind will
join
help
me
you go
in wishing
places,
all
and
the
they
best
have a
to
resolve
members of
that'll
our
envy
fan
many.
club celebrating their wedding anniversary.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bellingham, and here's Hullet. Tomiyasu getting this one clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Vieira. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Eden Hazard with the ball at his feet is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager would be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's their second corner of the game. Bigo plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking to set free a runner. He's come in hard. Thuram gets it away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. This is promising. That's good play. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rummenigge is on to... Now the finish! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Vietnam have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hullet! That's a decent clearance. Messi. He's had it taken off him. And the pass is intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good spread.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he skips past his man. Bellingham gets a foot in here. Cristiano Ronaldo bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Driving forward. And it's Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's really well manoeuvred.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely spread. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Figo. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. Rummenigge showing good feet. Bellingham. Vietnam have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So a chance here, what can they make of it? This, the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Gullit was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Has been indicated.
Hazard stood his ground strongly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Vietnam lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Gullit. And here's Azar. Now it's Figo. Figo crosses. And he's cleared it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Bellingham. Backward it goes. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Hazard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hazard. Thuram with the clearance. Now it's Hazard. Figo. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Araujo. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Hernes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Aim forwards.
Number 10.
Vietnam
Messi.
just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
Number 22.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 7. Suarez.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Number 4,
Maldini
Mohamed
makes the
Salah.
interception.
Number 5.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
For this match was 70,900.
Luis Suarez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He can run onto that. Pull it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Hullet. Figo. Lovely bit of skill. Maldini was in no mood for any of that. Chance here to counter. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Salah. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him
Vietnam
is
still
number
have the cards
13,
to affect this game.
Maradona. Substitution in progress.
Gets his pass away.
Vietnam surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Bale. Nice control. Oh, smashing header! And that could come back to haunt them.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Maradona, Luis Suarez. Oh, super ball! Rafael Leao! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hullet. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Collier. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good-looking ball. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's tidy. Has a look and plays it forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that will be it. Vietnam have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, clean sheets and
And
hard
now,
grind
I'd
will
just
help
like
you
to
go
read out
places,
our
and they
fan
have a
club
resolve
members who are
that'll envy
celebrating their
many.
birthdays today.
Many thanks to Jim. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Great chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rummenigge. This might spell danger. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking. Messi. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. And here's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Real chance here. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, what has happened here? So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Azar. Rummenigge. And now the breakaway. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a hit! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Vietnam ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Aimed beyond the defence. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Azar. Rummenigge. For Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe, there's the shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A case now of complete control. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, can he get onto this? Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that's a little loose. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the finish! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ernest.
2 added minutes has been
Azar.
indicated.
Quality ball. Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
Please join me in wishing
Yeah, I think the
all
first
best
half
for
performance
members
that
of our
showed
fan club
attack being the
celebrating
best
their
form of
wedding
defence.
anniversary today.
If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Vietnam pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Araujo turns back here, probably the best option. So, what can they make of this?
Rodri.
Bellingham.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Oh, that's a key interception. Araujo.
No way through there.
Oh, super ball.
And the shot!
You've got to be quick to recover this. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Iniesta now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Vieira.
And it's played forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options.
Now the finish!
Oh,
impressive strike.
Vietnam were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Messi. Number 14, number
Vietnam
17.
still have the cards to affect this game.
Coming on the field, number 22.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Number 7, Suarez.
There's the hit!
Number 4,
Oh, denied at the last.
Number 5.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Drogba. Iniesta. Iniesta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Drogba. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's headed upfield. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Araujo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Drogba. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, he's found him in space. Climbs up big. And he's hit it too high.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Short changes him with that pass. 75 minutes played. And here's Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Cruyff. Gullit. Has a goal! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Vietnam are having a ball here. Rummenigge, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. Now it's Luis. It's Luis Suarez! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. And here's Cruyff. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely measured pass. Yeah.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Gullit. Gullit. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's well spotted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Gullit. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Mbappe! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets his pass away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Hazard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's gone looking for safety. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a sweet ball, that. It's a clearance, but not... He's got the shot away! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. It's a pretty loose pass. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he has been fouled there.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Drogba taking charge of the dead ball. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Iniesta goes short. Cross to the back post. Araujo tries to clear. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Thuram, aim forwards. Just eases him off the ball. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. He is through here. He's had a hit! And that was very necessary.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Still goalless at the moment. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira. Araujo cuts out the pass. Vieira gets a foot in here. Iniesta. And it's Drogba.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Can he spark a counter here? He intercepts the throw. That's well read. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes short and sharp. Cleared without complication. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he get it through? Oh, great chance! Tomiyasu clears it away. Bellingham. Vieira. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Big chance! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vietnam leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has been clubbed away. Over to the other side, pass somewhat off target. And he's managed to get rid. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And now,
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Vietnam, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Vietnam definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Time and again they are repelled. Messi looking for the run.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the
Torres! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
That's tidy. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Well, they could break here. Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. And now the breakaway. Good pressure, determined, intense. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And claimed it back swiftly. Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. Drogba. Now it's Drogba. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mbappe, number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, number 10, Messi, number 14, number 17, Bellingham.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Number 13, Maradona.
Maldini kept his eye on it,
The
and he's
attendance for
there.
this match was
Luis Suarez.
71,898.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Iniesta really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And he was alert to it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Vieira. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Not the most accurate pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shifted upfield. Luis Suarez. And they can counter here. Vietnam leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao does really well to win the ball there. Rijkaard. Very much into the last knockings. Vieira.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's got away. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! Rijkaard tries to clear. And the shot! And the ball's cut. He's going for goal! Good strike, quite an alarm. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vietnam have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.